Hey, it's Steve from Flowmaster. Today I'm happy to introduce our new Delta Force cooler intake for the 2011 to 2016 Ford F250 and F350, both equipped with a 6.2 liter gas motor. But please check our website for more details. Now, these Delta Force cooler intakes have a black powder coated heat shield, reinforced silicone couplers, all stainless steel hardware, and all systems feature an ultra-trick looking durable cross-linked polyethylene intake tube with a nice Flowmaster logo right in the center. Along with the large high-flow conical shaped filter, it's an 8-layer cotton gauze air filter, ensuring that it will trap more dust and dirt particles than your typical 6-layer filter. This is a 100% direct bolt-on to the vehicle and is backed up by a lifetime limited warranty, protecting your investment and giving you peace of mind. Now, the tools for the job are basic hand tools can be found in most common toolboxes with no specialty tools required. All Flowmaster products are dyno tuned during the development phases for maximum power gains and efficiency. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get installed on this Ford F250 here. Okay, today we're in the shop. We got a 2014 Ford F250 equipped with a 6.2 liter motor. We're gonna get that old airbox assembly off, and we're gonna put on the new Delta Force cooler intake. So let's get started. Okay, first we'll disconnect the sensor, loosen up the clamp at the airbox, loosen up the clamp right here on this intake tube. We're gonna go ahead and unsnap this top lid, loosen up this hose on the holder. We're gonna remove the 2 bolts, one on each side, disconnect the 2 hoses right here. And there's 1 clamp on the back side, and then we're going to remove this top plenum box. Okay, first we're going to pull up and unlock the tab. Once you unlock it, then you go ahead and squeeze it, and it removes. Okay, next we'll go ahead and loosen up this clamp here. Okay, next we'll loosen up the clamp at the throttle body. Next we're going to go ahead and just pull this hose up off the holder. Okay, next we'll wiggle the intake tube off the throttle body up here. Now we'll remove the hose from the airbox here. So we're going to go ahead and just pull this hose up off the holder. Okay, now we're going to unsnap the airbox cover and remove this. And then we'll go ahead and remove the filter. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and remove these 2 bolts. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and disconnect these 2 lines. Go ahead and wiggle this off. And this has got a little gray tab. You got to press down on the tab and it unlocks it. Okay, next you have to disconnect the wire loom holder that's held onto this box. You can take a little screwdriver and just pull straight up. Okay. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and loosen up the clamp at the throttle body, and then we're going to go ahead and remove this box. Okay. Okay, now with that clamp loose back there, now go ahead and wiggle this off the throttle body. Okay, we got that old airbox assembly out of the vehicle. There's only going to be one part we're going to reuse, which is going to be the sensor right here. So go ahead and take a torque screwdriver. We'll remove the sensor. Okay, we got our Delta Force cooler intake laid out on the table. We're first going to start off with the new heat shield lid. We're going to go put on the air filter adapter first. This is going to go on the inside. We're going to line up the 3 holes. Now with the supplied hardware, we're going to take an Allen bolt with a flat washer and a lock washer. And we're going to go ahead and start this. Okay. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and put on the heat shield gasket. Now this may come in excess length, so you may need to trim it to fit your heat shield. We're going to go ahead and start here on the top, work our way around. Okay. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and put on the adhesive trim seal. Now this may come in excess length, so you need to cut it in separate pieces, put on the bottom of your heat shield here. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and install some parts on our new intake tube here. You got the logo, it's right here. So this port right here, we're going to go ahead and put the barb fitting on first. And make sure you put some Teflon tape on your anodized fittings. And then this other port right here that's close to the throttle body, we're going to go ahead and put the quick disconnect fitting on. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and install the sensor. First, you want to go ahead and peel off the factory gasket on the sensor. And then go ahead and install the new gasket that comes supplied in the kit. And also with the new hardware, we'll go ahead and install this on the intake tube. Now when tightening down the screws, make sure you tighten them down evenly so you get a proper seal on the gasket. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and put on one of the reinforced silicone couplers. Now there's two different sizes. There's 3 3/4 and 3 1/2. The 3 1/2 one here is going to go on the heat shield side. Just go ahead and push it on until it stops. And we'll go ahead and just snug down the clamp only because you want to leave some room for some adjustment. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and put on the other reinforced silicone coupler. It's going to go on this throttle body side here. Okay, now next we're going to go ahead and just snug up the clamps. We're going to leave some room for some adjustment. Okay, next we'll install the intake tube into the heat shield here. And then we'll go ahead and snug down the clamp. I'm going to leave it loose a little bit for allow for some adjustment. Now we're ready to go ahead and install this in the vehicle. Okay, we'll go ahead and hinge it here, top of the box. And we'll go ahead and snap the clips in. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and connect it here on the throttle body. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and push on the reinforced silicone coupler against the throttle body. And then we're going to go ahead and tighten down the clamp. And then we'll go ahead and tighten up the clamp here at the intake tube. Now we'll go ahead and tighten down the clamp at the heat shield side. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and reconnect the quick disconnect hose. Just going to snap on. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and put the hose on the new barb fitting here. Now with the supplies hose clamp, we're going to go ahead and put it on the hose, slide it on. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and reconnect the sensor. We're going to push it into it, hear it snap, then we're going to go ahead and push in the red locking tab. Okay, that concludes our installation here on our Delta Force cooler intake for the 2011 to 2016 Ford F250s and F350s, both equipped with a 6.2 liter motor. Now the installation time on this was roughly about 45 minutes to an hour. I hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our Flowmaster YouTube channel and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.